Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Miranda, and you may be wondering why I have headphones in. Today, we're doing a get ready with me, and this get ready with me is different from any video that I've ever done, and that's because right now, I can't hear myself talk. Lately, I've been getting ready with just music, just blaring in my ears to where I can't hear myself talk, I can't hear myself sing, and I just belt out the songs that I love, and just getting ready with that kind of vibe has been so nice and just so fun. So yeah, today I'm getting ready, talking to you guys while I can't hear. I'm going to listen to my music, I'm going to sing, and just have a good time. Have wonky looking hair apparently too. But I really like how this look came out. I think it is so therapeutic in a way. Just to do this. I highly recommend trying it. Like if you are able to, just pop in some music on your headphones. Highest volume that you can take without hurting your ears. To where it's like not uncomfortable. And just get ready. I think it's so nice. And I love it. I do talk about some more heavy topics in this video. I talk about me just dealing with stuff that I've never really talked about, so just be aware of that. I don't know if you get triggered easily, but just thought I would say that at least. But yeah, if you want to see how I did this look and what I've been up to and everything, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I can't hear myself talk. This is how I've been getting ready by myself for a little bit, where I have music highest setting and I just jam out. I think it's so therapeutic. I can kind of hear myself talk. Don't know how loud I'm actually speaking, but we're just gonna have a good time. I'm in a good mood, and yeah, so let's see. What I'm gonna use today is I am going to use some of my Velvet 59 gold oil. As you do, ooh. But I just think that listening to music and just singing when you can't hear yourself is so nice. But I really like using this oil because it makes my stick foundation apply really nicely and really creamy, so it's not like dragging. And that is the Lancome Tin Idol Ultra Wear Makeup Stick. If you want to check out my playlist, which pretty much is just like a master thing of all the songs that I like, and I'm always adding to it as I find songs that I like. Let me find a new song. There's just something about not being able to hear yourself talk, and it's just nice. I highly recommend it. And just belting your heart out, even if you suck at singing, you can't hear it, so it's fine. So, one thing I need to update you guys on that I'll get a lot of questions about is that Brian and I are no longer together. I broke up with him, and I have my reasons for doing so. We are on really good terms. It's not anything that he did or that I did for why we are. I just really needed to focus on myself, and I hate when people say that as a reason, but I do. But I didn't really want to announce it because I didn't want it to be a big deal. Like, it's been almost 2 weeks. But I've just gotten a lot of questions on Instagram about it, and I'm like, I didn't make a post about it so people don't know, but people want to know. And I understand that, because people do follow up with my life, and that's just the way the internet is. I just really need to be in a better headspace, because for the past months, like it's been months, I've been so depressed. And now that it's getting warmer out, I am getting a little better. And this is something I don't talk about for, you know, I don't like to put my problems on the internet. I don't like when people think that they know anything about me, because the internet's fake. Like, you guys see what I want you to see, and like, clearly I've not said, oh, like, I want to die, like, daily. Like, that's not something that you just kind of announce or talk about. I don't know. And it's not that I'm ashamed to. I just, with my platform on Instagram, it's like, I want to inspire people. I want to be a positive influence, not be like, I'm suicidal, bitch, the fuck. But yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't really say what concealer I used. I used my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and now I'm going to contour using my e.l.f. cream contour kit, and I've loved this product. This has changed my life, and you guys can see I use the lightest color. I love cream contouring. I have loved having a more dewy face. And cream contouring, it's just, you know, I have more dry skin, so using creams is like really good because it's not powder, you know, being caked up. And I really don't use a lot of powder anymore, which is amazing for me, just because, again, I do have more dry skin. And then also, it's wonderful for my nose contour. Like, she gets pretty precise with the nose contour. But yeah, back to me being depressed as shit. You know, I've thought about going to therapy, but my doctor that we see, she's a dumb bitch. I mean, she's flaky as shit. When I was 19, I actually tried being like, hey, I'm depressed, please help. And the only thing that they did was prescribe me vitamin D supplements. And I was like, I mean, a vitamin D deficiency can cause, you know, depression, because I don't remember what the shit is called that the sun gives you. But anyway, it can, you know, create the imbalance of the chemicals that make you happy, essentially. That's not my problem, dude. Like, I get as much sun as I can without burning. I love being out in the sun. I love warmth. And, you know, I love spending time outside when I can. And that's why I'm really, really happy the weather's starting to break, because now I can be outside and everything's fine. Except, like, I still want to die. So, like, it's not that. School has made me want to die. And now I'm out of school. So, I mean, like, that stress is gone. So, like, that's cool. But, like, you know, I really don't talk about my mental health. And people have wanted me to, so I think I will in this video. And if I sound like I'm joking, that's my way of dealing with it. I don't like being super duper serious. So, you know, humor is how I handle my issues. So, I'm not going to go into really big detail about this, but it has a lot to do with why I've been, like, fucked up. And some of you know this. I mean, I have a video on it, that I did not expand nearly as much as I could have. And that's just because at the time that I made that video, I still had not understood everything that had happened. And that is all the abuse and shit that I went through in my first relationship. And I, again, have a video. I don't know if I've taken it off. I may have made it private. But yeah, when I was 15 to 16, and even after that, because whatever, my first boyfriend that I ever had, my first actual relationship, of course it had to be that, I was physically abused one time. Still doesn't make it okay, but it was just once. It wasn't like reoccurring. But I was physically, mentally, and emotionally abused and manipulated for months and pretty much a whole year solid, just straight non-stop. And at the time that I made that video, I had not also realized that I was sexually assaulted. Yikes! I'm not going to talk about it because I haven't talked about it and no one knows. Now people know. Rip me. I'm not going to go into details about it because I haven't even properly talked about it personally. And I have someone that I will confide to with all that at some point. And after that, I think after I come to terms and actually talk about it with someone else about everything that happened, because I haven't told everything that's happened. I've said like bits and pieces. I've made posts and then deleted them. So like some people know things here and there. I have to sneeze. My makeup's wet. No. Yeah, so like that has taken a toll. Not every day, but there are some days where I'm like, I am the way I am because of this. Wow. And again, when you go through abuse, you really don't realize how bad it is until after. And it's been 6 years. Let me just say that. It's been 6 years since all that happened. And it wasn't until a few months ago that I really thought about the sexual assault. And I'm like, that's what that was. That's not normal. That's not healthy. And I had to deal with that. And at the time that I was 16, so young, I hadn't realized how serious that was. And it's like, I never got therapy for anything that I went through. And that's simply just because I didn't understand how bad it was when I was young. So, there's that. And this is something I also haven't talked about. We are just spilling all of my issues on the internet. Is that also during that relationship, I had started to self-harm. And that is something that I have dealt with on and off still to this day. Not gonna go into big detail about that, but I mean, that's the thing. I don't talk about it because it's no one's business, really. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go into my Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the shade I Will Always Love You, and this is the perfect blush. It's one of my favorite colors. It's like a nice peachy coral orange color, and I love it. But yeah, I mean, I've never talked about that. And it's simply because I don't want to, one, trigger people. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna show it or like scars or anything, but I mean, like, it is something that I've done and still have done, and I don't keep track of how often I have. I don't remember the last time I did. I don't, you know, I'm not one of those people where I'm like, blah blah days clean, because like I never talked about it. I didn't want people to know that I even dealt with that. But like, you know. But anyway, all of this kind of plays into a part of why I broke up with Brian, because I wanted to be in a better headspace. I wanted to be a better person, because for the past few months I've been so negative and so mean, and like I'm so aware of it, and I just really want to focus on myself and spend time, you know, with my really close friends and just have a good summer. And I want to do well in school, because this year kind of sucked. I did half good and half bad in my classes. I didn't fail anything, but like I got a couple D's, which sucks. But it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to tell myself that it's not the end of the world. But it still sucks, and it makes me feel stupid in school. But I'm trying. So yeah, I'm single now. I'm not looking to date. I'm not looking to, I just want to mind my own business and just cleanse my spirit in a sense. You know, my room's a mess because again I'm just fucking sad and I can't be bothered to do that. I really hate when people, you know, the reason why my life is so messy is not because I'm lazy, it's because I can't find the energy to fucking do it. And I can't keep things clean. Like, I try so hard to keep things clean and I just can't. And it's not because I don't like cleanliness, because I would love to have a clean room. My desk is a mess right now, and I don't know how. I don't know how it gets like this. It just does. My life's a mess. Just like my room. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to, is being sad. So what I'm gonna use is, I got this new product and it's so tiny, but it's by the brand Get Frecked, and it's basically this little tube of like liquid that you dot on your face, and it makes fake freckles, but they look really good. Like, let me zoom you in so you guys can actually see. This is the only time I'm going to zoom you in because, you know, this isn't like a tutorial. Let me flip my mirror. But I only put them on my nose because I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. Probably not in this lighting. But I do have, you know, little dots of actual freckles on my nose, and that's where they're at. I also have, you know, a few, like, beauty marks, I guess. So what I do is just like, it's a little dropper. Not a dropper, but like a little brush. But like, what you do is when you dot them, I just kind of take the excess and dot it elsewhere around my nose, and then it makes it look really good. Pretty legit, you know? But I just think it looks so cute. And that's where I keep them, is my nose, because that's where I have them, like, actually. And I pretty much just put them across the bridge. And then, so, here's how I do fake freckles now. But then I'm also going to take my Urban Decay Naked palette and go into the shade Naked and Buck. And I also kind of add a few more, just to add a different color so they don't look as, like, weird. And I use one of these sponges because the tip of it is really good. So I'm going to take Naked, the lighter shade, and I put a few little dots, just mixed in. Nothing too crazy, just to add a little something, something. And then Buck, which is the darker color, is what I use for my actual, like, face. That's because in real life they actually are darker than my freckles. And then I have two little ones down there, but it's just, you know, my foundation covers them, so I add them back because I like them. I was trying to, you know, get past the feeling of, well, I kind of want to be alone for a little bit, but it never went away, so I'm like, you know, it's just a really crappy situation because I don't like, I've never broken up with someone before. At 22, I've never actually broken up with someone. Ever. But again, like, we're on really good terms. He understands where I'm coming from, and he understands that I just need time to really better myself and focus on, you know, what I'm doing. And just to, you know, I think I just put a lot of pressure on myself to be, you know, committed. And it's not that I can't commit. It's just that I don't think I'm ready to truly settle down with my life and say, this is it for the rest of my life. And it's not to say that Brian isn't the person that I'm going to be with, because you never know. I mean, we might get back together. You really never know. And I don't want to say, like, oh, like, this is bye forever, see ya. Like, that's not what my intentions were. You know? It's just, I don't know. And I feel like time away can give me that answer of, like, yes, this is the person that I want to be with, you know, forever. And I just think that maybe I need to be in a different place in my life before I settle down, because I'm only 22, almost 23 in July. And, you know, I don't know what the future holds. I don't know where I'll be next month. I don't know where I'll be in a year. And I just wanted time by myself to kind of, you know, make myself happy and content with who I am as a person before I settle down and have a family if I want to. A lot of thought went into it. I'm not going to go into super duper great detail for why I did what I did, because there are more reasons other than what I've just said. You know, it's more in depth than that. I'm just kind of trying to, you know, do what I can. By the way, I'm using the Urban Decay Back Talk palette, and I used the shade Back Talk, which is just a really nice dusty muted pink color, which I really like. I really love doing simple looks, but I really like doing extravagant ones. Today I'm doing a simple one because I don't really have an idea of, you know, a super duper fun look to do. I'm just, you know, having a nice relaxed morning, not taking anything too seriously. I'll send you my love unaware. My camera just cut off. I don't know what I just said. But anyway, I'm gonna be 23, and that makes me kind of sad because I'm 22 now, and I'm still having to correct myself and saying that I'm no longer 21. Like, when people ask my age, I'm like, 21. And I'm like, oh wait, no I'm not. And that's kind of shit. Ooh, something I do want to say. If you made it to this far in the video, thanks. But one of my friends who I've known almost 3 years. If you guys remember, maybe some of you remember, I was on the cover of his band's album that came out in September of 2016. I think. Oh my fucking god, my island just fucking transferred. Oh my fucking god. You really trying to play me? But anyway, I was on the cover of the album, and they just released a new album a couple months ago. But they released a music video for one of their songs. So I'm gonna link it. Oh my god, this is super fucking lame. But I really want you guys to check it out, because they worked really, really hard on it, and he's my friend. So I'm going to support him. And I've met all the guys in the band, and they're all super duper nice people. and all around good vibes, and maybe you guys will like their music. But yeah, I mean, just, just give it a listen, just give it a watch, and maybe you'll like it. Even if you don't, like, that's fine, just give me views. Me, this looks good. 2 seconds later, oh no! Alright. Whatever. Oh, I need to move my feet. Oh my god, they're gonna tingle, and the feeling makes me want to vomit. Oh! Oh no. Oh! Oh no. Now I'm down here. Okay, there we go, I brought you with me. What lashes do I want to use? I don't know. Ow! I'm gonna use my Rouge and Rogue lashes in the style Slayer. This is my favorite part of the song. Just fuck. She was 5'4", getting money on top, but her socks were at the end of my bed. Got our names tattooed on each other just to prove to each other that we do what we said. I know what song I wanna listen to, and it's not this one right here. Let's get back on my knees where I belong. I'm kidding. But like, not really. Alright guys, but that is the end of this video. I hope you guys had fun and maybe learned some new shit about me today because, oh, I exposed myself. Yeah. On a serious note, I don't want sympathy, I don't want pity, I just wanted to kind of say where I'm at, what I'm doing. I have ideas for videos in the future. I want to be so creative, and I just want to create things that make me happy. A lot of people liked my spring video. I'll have a little eye in the sky for that. That is the kind of stuff that I love making. Just aesthetic videos. I think they're just pretty and let people like them. And I have another video kind of like that in mind. I'm not really sure how to explain what it is, but it'll take me some time to edit and really get it to what I want it to be. But it will be art. I mean, I'm an artsy person. I love creating. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this video. I really like how my makeup turned out. Again, I highly recommend popping in some headphones, putting it to a volume that obviously doesn't deafen you. I mean, mine's all the way up, but these headphones, like, they're not that serious. They're not that serious. But just where you can't hear yourself completely, and just sing, and just get ready, and just vibe with your music, and just create something on your face that looks good. Every time I do this, my makeup turns out really good. And I don't know, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think that me just being in this mood and just flowing and just singing and just having a good time and good vibes, it just works. I don't know. I think it's so good. I think it's so fun. I hope you guys like this video. It's different than any other Get Ready With Me that I've seen. I mean, I can't hear myself talk. I mean, usually when you do a Get Ready With Me, you're quiet, like there's silence in the room, but I'm just fucking deaf right now. I can't hear. But I don't know. I hope it was entertaining, nevertheless. Let me know what you guys are up to today. I have work later, but I don't know when I'll get this video up, so I'll probably get it up during the weekend, which I will have work, but yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!